Does Marcy suspect anything?
Oh. She keeps asking me if something's wrong. I mean, she knows I'm a wreck.
Okay, does she have any idea it's about Tommy and Todd?
I don't think so. I mean, if she'd put it together, she'd say something to me.
Look, Todd went through hell trying to find his son, and he still didn't come up with anything.
Look, Spencer Truman must have really covered his tracks when he got Tommy adopted.
And no one's gonna hear a word from us.
We're not making you feel any better, are we?
Things have changed.
What things?
Marcy. She told me that she can't have kids.
Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry. Poor Marcy, I know she wanted to have a big family.
Mm-hmm. If Todd finds out who Tommy really is, they'll take him away from us. We'll never have another child.
Mr. Mannings, I must ask you not to interrupt these proceedings.
Well, these proceedings are about me, Your Honor. I'm the one he kidnapped and drugged while he did God knows what to my son.
Your Honor, this is completely prejudicial. How can my
Where's
client
my son, Miles?
receive a fair
Did
trial?
you kill him? Did you murder a defenseless little boy? Your Honor,
Todd.
he's got to go to jail or he's going to flee.
Quiet down, sir, or I will find you in contempt.
She means it. You just got out of the hospital. You would end up in jail. Come on.
What did I miss?
Nothing that you haven't seen before.
Now that we can hear ourselves, I've heard enough. I'm setting bail at $500,000 cash or bond, and Mr. Laurence is to surrender his passport for the duration of these proceedings.
Come on, Todd, let me get you home.
That's something I'd like to do first.
What?
Wring that bastard's neck.
Well, so would I. But neither one of us are up to it right now, so come on.
I want to say goodbye to Cole before we leave.
Pardon me?
I saw you sitting beside him. What's up with that?
I decided to forgive him.
After he left me in a body bag?
Dad, look, I told you why he did that.
Okay, you know what? Let's not get into it. Just make your goodbyes quick and meet us in the car, all right?
Yeah.
Are you coming home, or are you going to be taking care of Todd?
Well, I'm going to pick Jack up, and then he and Star are going to have a sleepover at their dad's.
I see.
I'm sorry that the rumors of my death were exaggerated, Doreen. I'm sure it ruined your week.
On the contrary, I'm really very happy that you're back, Todd. Or didn't Blair tell you that I went all the way to Chicago to help look for you?
Ta-da! The new and improved Dorian Lord.
We'll see.
I'll be home soon, okay?
What time?
Why are you grilling me? Star's in high school, not me.
All right, I've gotten used to having you around the house. I'm going to miss you.
Well, I'm not going to empty your nest anytime soon, okay? Come on, help me get around.
All right, yeah, be careful.
Stop ordering me around. I'm not ordering
No, I'm
you
talking about
around.
She's back now.
This chair. Have you had enough of this chair? All right, I don't like it. Get off me.
Come on, be careful, Todd. Just help me a little bit.
Do me a favor. Get that thing out of my sight.
Come on, sit down right there.
Okay.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. Goodness sakes.
What's wrong?
You know, Todd, they have a really long list at the hospital of at-home care nurses.
I don't want some old bag walking around here with orthopedic shoes asking me if we're feeling better. One child, two child. It's good to be home. It's good to be with my kids.
Hey, I have something to show you.
Where is it?
It's upstairs in my room. Well, my old room.
Well, go get it.
You want something to drink, Dad? Do you want anything?
No, I just want to look at you. Oh, Lordy. When are you going to move your stuff back?
I have a good idea. I mean, given the condition that you're in, why don't the children stay with me until you're stronger?
No. I want my kids home with me starting tonight.
I see.
Dorian.
What does their mother think?
Look, Todd has been home for 2 minutes. Can we just let this go for a minute, please?
Okay, I guess that's my cue to get some liquid refreshments.
Thank you.
You're awfully quiet.
Well, I just can't get a word in edgewise.
You always could before.
You were gone for so long. I thought that you might have died.
Yeah, I know.
But now, it's just really nice to see you and Aunt Dorian arguing. Looks like things are getting back to normal. I guess I was just standing back being happy.
Yeah, that's good. But I wouldn't call things normal. When I left, you weren't dating Cole Thornhart.
Dad, that's because I thought you were going to kill him.
Okay, time out.
He brought it.
I know, but he's been home 2 minutes, just like I told Dorian. Could you stop? Just be nice. Let's be happy, okay? Okay.
Cole Thornhart. Well, you certainly are pushing it.
Well, I'm not here to see Star. I'm here to see her dad.
Well, Miles should be arraigned by now.
Well, I hope one of the charges against him is stealing your session tape from my office.
Yeah, there is nothing he wouldn't have done to get to me. He's obsessed.
It seems so.
How do I deal with this? You know, I moved to Landview because I want a quiet life among my friends. Is that too much to ask? You know, I've barely unpacked my box before they asked me to evaluate Spencer Truman. You know, it makes me so angry.
Michael, you took Tommy in because you believed his parents were dead.
And then I learned differently. I made a choice, Rex. I chose between Marcy and my happiness and Todd's. And I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life.
What's so important you couldn't say it at the courthouse?
Well, I didn't want to say it in front of everyone. I still don't.
Well, you'd like everyone else to leave the room?
No, it's okay. I mean, this is your first night back with your
Why don't
family.
you just say what you gotta say and get the hell out?
Well, what I wanted to tell you was that, well, I'm sorry. I knew what I was doing to Star, not having you around. And I knew how messed up you were, and I was trying to figure out a way to help you when Miles showed up. But then he played me that tape of my mom confessing, and I just got so confused.
And having me out of the picture would give you a free hand with Star.
Dad, look, I understand that you're mad.
Yeah, I was half dead.
I was mad too. I dumped him for it.
Didn't stick.
Because I would have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. Dad, I care about you and Mom more than anybody else's parents, even Cole's.
Hey, listen, I let Miles scare me, all right? I'm sorry. I should have been a man about it, but I love your daughter.
Yeah.
And I want to work this out.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you and your mom go upstairs and check on Jack? I'll have a second with Cole here.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm on painkillers. I can't do anything. You can take me easy.
Okay. Go on, Star.
Oh, well, bye. Guess this is my cue to get home. Hello, Cole. Todd, I just have to say this. You are so lucky. You are at home, safe, with your family that loves you, but you have used up one of your 9 lives. So for heaven's sake, will you please be careful? Please?
Let's get one thing straight. I don't like you. And all the apologies and explanations in the world are never going to change that.